What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Byron. We back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing. Smash the like button. Smash subscribe button. Hop in the comment section. Comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers day by day. You know, we got news of the day coming out of Colorado. We're going to jump right into it, dog. So, of course, we back with another recap with this Colorado football program. As always, shout out Well Off Media, Reach the People Media, the pregame show, for providing us phenomenal footage each and every day. As we all know, yesterday was the first day of fall camp, man. An exciting time of the year for college football fans, but especially for Colorado Buffalo fans, because we have another year to watch this program have some success. Of course, we all know now what Coach Prime had to endure and what he's been going through, you know, the past couple of months, dealing with cancer, dealing with the bladder cancer, and of course he was able to beat that. Man, God is good, man. Listen, dog, cancer ain't no joke, man. Cancer has directly affected me in my life. I actually lost my mom. My mom passed away from breast cancer when I was 7 years old, when I was young. And my grandma, she actually beat cancer. My grandma had cancer as well. So cancer has really directly impacted me. So once I heard that Coach Prime, you know, went through cancer and beat it, it was tough, man. It made me think about, you know, my mom and my grandma. And I'm just extremely happy for Coach Prime, the Sanders family, everyone involved, man, because, you know, cancer sucks, dog, without question. And, you know, God is good, man. God is good. And, you know, Coach Prime seems to be in really great spirits. And he's a fighter, dog. He's a warrior, man. And he's a testament of God, grace, and mercy, man. So, you know, kudos to Coach Prime, you know, for fighting and getting through everything he had to get through, man, and being back for this Colorado football program. Of course, you know, we got a competition, right, at QB. Of course, you know, with the QB1 battle, Julian Lewis, Caden Salter, man, it's going to be a great battle throughout fall camp. Has already been one throughout the spring. And honestly, may the best man win, dog. I can see it, you know, both of them playing at some point throughout the season, but it's going to be fun watching it. Of course, I have the projected defensive starters video. I already had it done. It's been done since like Monday, either Sunday or Monday, but I've been letting it really run out and go through all the copyright stuff, man, because, you know, they hit me with the copyright for the first time on that offensive one that I just dropped. So I'm just letting it all go through. I'll probably drop the projected defensive starters video tomorrow. Like I said, I already have it done. It's been done for a couple of days. It's been sitting on YouTube, you know, just chilling, going through all the process. But let's jump into this recap here, man. Of course, Lewis in at quarterback, hands off to number 20, DeKalen Taylor. Not much there. It's going to be met by number 42, Jeremiah Brown on the play. Number 95, Tafik Thomas there as well. Stop now in at quarterback, fakes the give. He's going to dump a pass off to number 86, Brady Kopetz. Number 30, Braden Keith would have been there first, followed up by number 38, Trez Walker. Got some 7 on here. Salt back pass completed to number 18, Cam Michael. Number 5, RJ Johnson would have been there to make the tackle. Of course, you see Coach Byron Leftwich, right, got announced officially as our quarterback coach, man. That's a huge deal for both of our young quarterbacks, man, for all the quarterbacks in the room in general. His expertise, I mean, that's a huge hire there without question. Of course, you see Salter pass here is going to be completed to number 4, Omarion Miller for a Colorado touchdown. Number 5, Johnson was there in coverage. Of course, Omarion Miller is going to have a special season without question. More 7 on Lewis back. Simeon Price behind him. Pass completed to Price, who's met immediately by number 29, Ivan Yates on the play. Back in team here. Salt in at quarterback. Hayden to his right. Pass completed to number 85, Zach Atkins for a Colorado touchdown. I'm going to love the use of the tight end. Like I said, Zach Atkins, this is the best tight end Coach Prime has had in his tenure. Lewis now in pumps and then finds number 86, Kopetz, who's going to be brought down by number 6, Terrence Love. Lewis still in, gives to Price. Simeon avoids traffic in the backfield and then is met quickly by number 91, Brandon Davis Swain, followed by a host of Colorado Buffaloes. Salt now in, takes the snap. He's going to roll out to his right. Pass completed to number 17, Isaiah Harge for another Colorado Buffaloes touchdown. Of course, Harge is now solely focusing on wide receivers, so he's only going to continue to get better. Lewis now back. Great job handling the low snap. He's going to give to Price. Picks up a couple yards before being met by London Merritt and Jeremiah Brown on the play. Lewis gives again to Price, met quickly by number 99, Gabriel Lightfoot, before more Buffs get in on the party. Of course, Lewis is still going to be back here. He's going to fake to Price and is going to find number 8, Joseph Williams, in the end zone for a Colorado touchdown. Got a gun split formation here. Taylor to the left, Welch to the right. Michael will receive the handoff, and he's going to find Pater for a CU touchdown. Of course, Michael Welch is going to be a guy that's definitely going to get carries in his offense for sure. Stop now in, pass complete to number 4, Omarion Miller. Great adjustment by Miller there. Pass was slightly behind him, but he was still able to make the grab and find the end zone for 6. Salt now in at quarterback with Hayden to his right. Option look. Salter pitches to Hayden, who finds the end zone for another CU touchdown. And then Salt still back, hands off to Welch, who's going to be met quickly by number 42, Jeremiah Brown. Of course, we called his name a few times today. So, of course, that's the recap there from yesterday's first day of fall camp. Of course, I know all of Buff Nation is extremely excited to see our guys back in action. And, of course, you know, we're like a month away from being able to see our guys roll out against Georgia Tech, which should be a phenomenal matchup in Boulder, Colorado. Of course, again, I will bring the projected defensive starters video to you guys likely tomorrow. I'm just letting it go through all of the copyright, all of that. I'm just letting it get through all of that just to make sure everything is still good before I drop it for you guys. So appreciate all the love and support again, man. Huge shout out to Coach Prime, man, the family, the medical team, everyone that was involved with helping Coach Prime beat cancer, man. That was a huge thing, huge deal. And of course, man, like I said, man, we got the strongest coach in the country without question. He's been battling, going through numerous surgeries after surgeries. I mean, he's listen, dog, there's not a lot of Coach Prime in the world, man, for sure. And you know, definitely appreciate Coach Prime and what he's bringing to this Colorado football program and to people in general, right? I mean, it's inspiring to see someone who doesn't have to be doing what he's doing, right? Coach Prime could really be kicking it, chilling, fishing every day, not having to be coaching at all, right? But he loves the game, he loves giving back, he loves the players, he loves these young men, and he's going to continue to pour in to these young men each and every day, dog. So kudos to Coach Prime, man. But I can keep it on. I just want to bring you a phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Bird's Eye View, man.